Anytime somebody say Amazon ain't paying, the number one thing I can tell you is I know right off the bat they don't know what they're talking about. And the reason why is because what they're doing is they're looking at the Amazon load board. And if you just go look at the Amazon load board at any given time, notice the loads that you see on the load board are not leaving today. Amazon don't pay well when the loads ain't leaving today. So if you're looking at the load board and it says, oh, $300-$400 for 200 miles, but it leaves Friday, Saturday, then you're absolutely correct. I don't book loads days in advance. I don't book those type of loads. I wait until the day of to book my loads. So with that being said, at the end of the day, Amazon pays super good if you booking your loads in the day that it is. So that's the key to Amazon. I wasn't saying this for 2 years. I was just letting y'all be like, oh man, Amazon ain't paying. I'm like, okay, I done made a couple $1 million with Amazon. But at some point, I just get tired of people keep saying the same old BS. Because if you think about it, name a business that ain't getting bigger and bigger and bigger if it's not revenue coming through. So Amazon, everybody probably on that is like, oh man, there's an Amazon around the corner from me. It's Amazon, they building this. Amazon is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. You know why? Because people are ordering more. Amazon don't put up so many little mom and pop stores because every time before I order something, I go to Amazon to see what it is because usually it's probably cheaper. So with that being said, Amazon is never going to go out of business. Amazon is the largest final mile company in the United States. It surpassed UPS and FedEx. That's like saying UPS and FedEx is going to go out of business. Or UPS and FedEx, ain't nobody making money. Somebody is making money in every industry. I don't care if it's hair, there's somebody that's killing the game in hair. There's somebody that's killing the game in real estate. You name an industry and somebody's killing it and somebody's failing in it. You know what's the difference between those two people? Those two people have the information. Oh, I never start an industry or jump into nothing without a mentor. Even when it comes to real estate, I always had myself a mentor. Logistics, mentor. The liquor game that I'm about to get into, my own tequila, Raylo say, guess what? Mentor. I don't jump into nothing blind. It's 2025. There's no reason for me to figure out things. This ain't 1999 when you're trying to drive to New York and you got to go to a MapQuest and print out some maps. I remember one time I drove to New York in 1999. I had a MapQuest. I printed out my computer. A trip that took 14 hours ended up taking me 19 hours. I drove all the way to DC, got lost. Didn't know where I was going, was so sleepy, went to the gas pump, forgot to pull the gas pump out of my car and drove off with it in it, put a dent in my car. But guess what? It took 19 hours. You know why? I didn't have a mentor. A mentor is like GPS. It's going to tell you how to get there, when to turn, what roads to go down, what the speed limit, like everything you need. Like in my car, it tells me the speed limit of what road I'm on. So just in case I forget, it's telling me every single thing. So how can you not get there with somebody that's telling you how to get there? Now, if you speeding, you going too slow, you run off the side of the road, that's not the GPS problem. That's the same thing with a mentor. So with that being said, we keep living like it's 1999 where we don't have somebody that can give us the information. So with that being said, every industry is going to have successful people. Every industry is going to have unsuccessful people. Like I always say this analogy, everybody that go to Yale or Harvard or Ivy League school, are they going to be successful? No. Even if you graduate, is every doctor successful? Lawyer? No. There's broke doctors. There's broke lawyers. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, stop letting people say, like the guy